Hello everybody, welcome back from the video with me, Skywalker KN, and we're in camp. I just stole some things because that's kind of boring and I was going through my inventory. And now, I think we can just leave. But I need to decide on a quest to do first, because if I just leave and then I was like, not doing dinner room yet, no way. Because that's like later, so no. We get into the Great Hall Common. I don't want to do that right now. Or find all these things. But I think we're gonna go and do a paragon of her kind, gain Orzamar's aid in battling the Blight. You need to travel deep underground to the fabled Dwarven city of Orzammar to earn the trust of her king and Dwarven troops for your army. So, this is like another long thing, like the Circle of Magi, so I'm probably not gonna do all of it. Mainly because it's a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
You will notice these two people are basically always in my party. One thing, I always bring my like romantic interest everywhere I go in these kind of games, because they have nice reactions to stuff. And Win, a great healer, so we're not leaving her behind. And then we always can pick just someone else. And we can bring Shale. Why not? Where is Orzammar? Orzammar. Orzammar, is that it? Where's Orzammar? What the heck? It's gotta be this. I have no idea where it is. Okay, wait 1 second. Wrong button. Either I'm being really blind,
Yes.
or something's up. Because that's Denerim. It has to be this. That's okay. I'm just going here. It's a cave, so it has to be. We're gonna get stopped in the way. Yay. Lots of evil darkspawn. That's for sure. Alright. Come on, you can hit the Hurlock. There we go. Oh, Alistair leveled up. Such a special boy. Oh no, there's so many up here. Hey, don't leave. I'm trying to kill you. I did it. Let's get rid of this guy. He's like buffing everyone else, so. He's also the hardest to kill. Thank you, Shale. Why does Shale look like really small right now? Like the same size as me. I don't know. Oh, there's traps. We win.
Very well.
Very well. Alright. Let's level up Alistair before we forget. Yeah, his constitution's so low, but he needs to have a stronger strength because to get the armor that I want to wear. Ooh, what should I make him have next? Yeah, I wish I didn't even combat tactics because like this stuff isn't important for him. Yeah, we're gonna give him overpower so he can like knock people over.
It will be done.
And if you didn't know, there is like a little, it's not really like a cheat, but with like traps like this, there's a whole bunch. As long as you like crouch down to start disarming it, you can move and do it to another one, and the first one still gets disarmed and it still gives you the XP. If you're interested in playing the game yourself, that is.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. It's just like whenever we walk now, Shelly gets here, boom, 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 boom behind us. Like, it's great. Instead of just all of our annoying armor rustling sound, it's boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's continue. Oh god. Continue on our way. Oh no, win. Win. Win! Oh, my face was just like. Ah!
I fell.
I see that. Are you alright? No, really, you're very observant. All this excitement. Too much for the old. No, I'm gonna say, are you alright?
For a moment there, I thought it was all over.
Win? No, 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 no. You need rest, that's all.
I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Oh, great. So now we have. Oh, we're not gonna be back to camp for a long time when we're going to Orzammar. Don't you understand? It's a bad time to tell me. You need to tell me something. To go to, but there's a character I want to get from in here, so we're going. Whether I like it or not. Yeah, more videos will probably come out now because school just ended yesterday, which was great. But I also know I'm gonna get bored super fast. Like, oh, what do I do now? Because if I play too much of a game, I get like, I don't want to play it. But you know, oh great, bounty hunters. I couldn't just walk right by you. Like, why do you hate me? I don't understand. Well, we all know that the ow! That was, you hit your own people. You were like the worst name. What the heck? You're amazed. Don't throw a fireball at your own people. That's kind of, dude, really? Dude. Sir. How rude.
As you say, it will be done. Of course.
It'll be done. Oh no, I got the hiccups. That's not okay. Alright, we are here.
Orzammar lies this way, no? They make golems in such a place, do they not?
They do. Ooh, we can find the master. If you don't know, like he has said. Oh, wait, I think we found our deserter.
You have some kind of problem?
I do. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
You steal supplies?
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren.
Why do you all make this decision to attack me? Do I look like someone you... There's three of you. Well, I did just miss. But we don't talk about the misses. Talk about the hits. Only doors gets like, huh? And anyone who gets here gets like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, sir. Kind of, yeah, that's not fun. Well, give you back those guild supplies. Hello, surface dwarves.
Let kings fight over kings. Trade needs to flow.
May the ancestors protect us all.
Sounds like there's some drama. Who are you?
Can I interest you in something?
No.
I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Sure, let me take a look.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
I'm gonna take a look. Buy the gift. See if you have any deep mushrooms, which you don't. So, sorry, you're not much use to me. Get rid of that, and that. And that's it. And we get on our way. Is anyone over here of interest? I think these are all the shops. Oh, wait. This
It
person.
has become very close with the other Grey Warden.
Yes. I suppose I have at that.
I find this difficult to comprehend. It is whiny and weak and constantly laughing.
Then I guess a romance between you and I is completely out of the question.
And the attempts at humor, I cannot understand how it is endured.
Well, maybe you should ask her why she likes me so much instead of bothering me with it.
It has a loud mouth. Why its head has not been crushed already is hard to imagine.
Or maybe you just happen to figure she likes me a lot more than you.
Don't be foolish.
Yes, I thought so. Just watch your step, or I'm totally telling.
I'm going to stand over here now.
I'm right here, and I'm literally staring at both of you. And maybe his head's not crushing because he has a humongous helmet on it. Ever thought about that, Shale? And Alistair?
What can I do for you?
Note from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
It sounds like you're about to, like, put yourself in crying there, sir. Like, just saying. Alright, so the other two are in the Denerim place. Ours are all over the place. Don't really care. Somewhere. I don't know if anything's okay. I got that. I'm not going there right now. And I still have to get the bundle of deep mushroom. This guy's just gonna sell me stuff. Maybe he has a backpack though.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well armed to notice a lowly merchant.
And you have a backpack? Live on the
Someone
surface?
has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Maybe. How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
I should go.
Best of luck to you.
I thought you were gonna sell me stuff, not just talk to me. Because I want a backpack.
They say no one goes in or out until the assembly speaks.
How long? Someone get them to tell me how long, because this is ridiculous.
I don't know what's happening. To be honest, I don't really care what's happening.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Uh-oh.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until
Shall
our
not
throne
stir
is settled.
our presence. Boom, boom, boom. I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Well, you're a jerk.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
Oh, great.
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Let me guess, you're gonna want me to fix it. A blight is coming, they must unite for Ferelden.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
I don't want to tell them who I am. These people are literally Loghain's people. Fine, I'll murder them. If it comes to it. Because we all know, once they hear Grey Warden, they're like, ooh, bounty. I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliged Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
No one knows.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Thank
You're
you.
letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
I'm a stain now? I'm not gonna intimidate the man, like... Loghain is the traitor who killed King Kaelin and Ossagar, not me.
What? lies and slander. King Logain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Why? I don't want to fight the man. Well, at least we're allowed it, because I'm just not making murder. Are you guys doing well? No, you're not. I swear I'm the best fighter here, and I'm a rogue. I'm meant to be sneaky and backstab. Yeah, so Shale took that one home by himself. Good job, Shale. Shale's the best.
As you say.
Someone, Alistair and Wynn, needed a third person to help. I guess they had the biggest one. Can I just go in? Oh, I need to talk to you again? I don't want to.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I think the person who's gonna find help is you guys. You're always gonna be like, I wonder, can we make these people do our dirty work for us? And yes, yes.
Follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
That's good to hear, because I'm gonna
Those
stay.
statues are dwarves paragons, if I remember right. The best of their ancestors.
Good to know. I can get some codex from them and get some XP.
Now that's a beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
Don't say that. Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
That was aggressive.
Of course.
I am told that it lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well, however. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know who he was.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now, if I could.
It enjoys following others. I find that odd.
Well, he is
You
following
wouldn't
me.
understand. Don't worry, I don't expect you to.
That's like some sass right there.
It will be done.
Of course. Move on in. Loading. What is happening? There we go.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Violence. And we have to walk right into that.
Especially in front of outsiders. I find that sodden fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Hello, Captain the God.
Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
I don't plan to do anything bad. The Blight is coming and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
You mentioned paragons.
Surfacers appoint no paragons? Truly, you're lost in all that sky. They are the best of us, declared living ancestors. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the Shaperate, the true bright spot in the Diamond Quarter.
I will. Can a city function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
The proving? Actually, I'm not gonna ask that.
Yes, you should.
Proving is a wonderful battle between two people, to the death. Where am I supposed to be going? Great. So, Lord of the Assembly. We're gonna find Prince Balin is the one that we are going to help. Because I want to. Is one of the two men who could take the throne. To earn an audience with Balin, you must speak to Vartag Gavon, his second in command. Vartag may be found in the assembly chamber, which is in the Diamond Quarter. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna guess it's not this way. What is in here? I'm just breaking people's homes now. There's a hole back. There's a hole in your wall, sir.
Yes.
I thought there was like a dead person. Like, excuse me. Jannar!
Welcome to Jannar Family Armors.
Jannar.
I must say, you look like our type of people.
Yes.
Looking for a new set of mail?
No.
At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Know anything about what's happening with the king?
I stay out of politics.
It's
not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harrowmont's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object.
Alright, are you part of the Smith caste?
I, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face, you're not a smith yourself.
How could you tell? I have, just let me see what's in your store.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
So that means I can sell my junk to you. That's basically what that sentence means. You don't have a back... Why do they have a backpack? He's a smith. Always have a backpack. Always. If not, you're people like me who want a backpack. And all your stuff is so freaking expensive. Let me get out of here. I'm poor. Not really. I don't buy anything, so I don't need money. Field.
Ancestors guard my son, for he is lost.
I'll talk to you. Hello, madam.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors?
Did I?
Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
Who are you?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turak of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Well. Did anyone go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We should just abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden, that's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Alright. Nothing back there.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Oh, we come into like the... Yeah, we come into like the bad area.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Do you have a backpack? No, you don't. You have a lot of gifts. I'll figure out who they're for. I don't know who they're for though. We'll figure it out. Wall carving. And Brother Burkle.
Maker's blessing on you, sister.
I didn't think Dwarvens believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
That's interesting. Whose permission do you need?
The Shaper it controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
You want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Alright, well, I'm helping to open a church now. Oh, great. Okay. I don't know where I am. Diamond Quarter's the complete opposite direction. So let's go that way. That door is locked. Nug Wrangler Boromore.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any Nug, just send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Don't know what that was, but that's fine. My internet was just going just like boom. Boop. No, I don't have a moment, woman. I'll be back in a minute. I'm trying to find a Nug. Nug. Get it. You regular Nug in a box. I got a Nug. Yes. There. Got him as Nug. What the heck? I don't know what's happening, but it's fine.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I got a Nug for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. We find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Yay. I'll get to you, Garion.
Greetings, and welcome to Gary Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you, and I've never seen one of those before. The things they come
Shale
up
just like
What was I saying?
have it look. Are you alright?
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Most people don't anymore. Or maybe they're too polite to mention it. I had a little incident a few years back. Too much time with the raw lyrium ore, you know. Maybe it was a bad thing. I cut myself and the dust got straight in the blood. Since then, it's been a little hard for me to concentrate. Except when forging. Then I'm straight as an arrow. Best work I've ever seen. Look around the shop. See for yourself.
Thanks, I will. Do you have... No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't have a backpack. You are completely useless to me.
You look like you're not from around here.
I'm not. Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course I've heard of the Circle.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Why wouldn't they?
No dwarf has ever studied at the Circle of Magi. I guess you never read First Enchanter Caitlin's treatise concerning dwarfs and the non-heritability of magic.
Excuse
me? He tested dwarfs from 20 bloodlines and found they couldn't perform any level of spell casting, regardless of lyrium exposure or time on the surface. The Circle speculates that lyrium in the stone shields us from spiritual influences, and over time made us immune to them.
Interesting. So what do you want with the Circle?
I want to go to the Circle to study. I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I'll get it. I'll bring your request to the
That
Circle.
would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
You are way too excited for this. No one approves, that's all that matters. Where is everyone? She is warm to me, that's good. Shale is also warm. And we all know Alistair's at the door because... yeah, where's me? Okay, where is this place I'm supposed to be going? Is it back this way? Like, really? Okay, there it is. God, that was much too hard to locate. Why am I yawning? It's... what time is it? It's 10 a.m., not p.m. There's a
So the
plate.
closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless you're actually on the surface.
Yes. Adele Hemley.
You have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Okay, thanks for that.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
Why the heck would someone at Valen's stature and rank deface a statue? I don't even want to talk to that lady. She looks scary. I'm just gonna find...
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a taskless proves his dedication to change.
Such big houses they have.
Yeah. Oh, I would hate to have one of those people outside my door going, so, let's get married to another thingamabob. I'm about to come in here to find whatever the dude's name was that's friends of Balin. Was it Vartag? I think it was.
Warden, it is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin. What news do you bring?
I need aid against the blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Is there any way I could help?
My prince is the rightful king, but a disappointing number of lords back the upstart Harriman for the throne. If you show your support for Prince Balin, he might be able to assist with your requests.
That's exactly what I want. What do I need to do?
Haramond promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Hilmy. Haramond can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramond gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where did you get them?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
Alright. I'll find them.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at Tapster's in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
I am a smart child, so I think that's not that difficult to believe.
Of course.
Of course. Who the heck are you? And when did you get here? Doolin.
I heard there was a Grey Warden here. I am Doolin Forrender. Second to Lord Haramond.
Don't want to talk to
Endrin's
you.
own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
No. I'm a treaty obliging always more aiding against the blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Haramond cannot ignore Balin today. He
I don't
cannot afford
care.
to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
I'm helping Balin. I'm not proving myself to you. What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Haramond's name.
Fun,
Balin
not
is hosting
doing
a
it.
proving today,
No.
supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramond's best fighters into stepping down.
Cool. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Haramond's name? I'm not doing that, I'm not saying that. Why do you suddenly care who wins the tournament?
Proving is a contest of the best warriors in Orzammar.
Dude, I don't care. I really don't want to talk
By
to
fighting, they show
you.
who has the ancestors' favor. If you were to enter the proving as Lord Haramond's
No.
champion, it would prove your loyalty beyond a doubt.
No.
Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Haramond would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I don't want to start picking sides.
Then I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner. Lord Haramond cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know. The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Haramond could certainly use you on his side.
Incorrect. Lady Dace, where are you at? I know you were over here before. So, let's just go talk to her. Sorry. Where was she?
News of the hour.
Shut your mouth.
Two more clans endorse Lord Balin as the new king.
Shush. Lady Dace. Pleasure as always.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the Grey Warden everyone's talking about.
Yeah, stop being rude to me. You might want to look at these papers. Yes, I am Sky.
It's fascinating the surface has an entire order dedicated to fighting Darkspawn. Down here, that's just what fighting means. But I'm sure it's more difficult on the surface. It must be much harder to find them.
You're slandering me. Are you Lady Dace?
I am. And what business would you have with me?
You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough. There's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he? I'll bring them to him.
He is leading a Deep Roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient tide. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
How would I know where to find your father?
He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Does that mean you'll go?
Yes, I'll leave.
So Balin's victory means enough for you to risk your life. How interesting.
I'm not risking my life. There's something else I had to do up here. I don't know what it was. There's the shaper it, I think. To get the whatever it's called. The oh, what is it called? The church, the sanctuary setup. That's what it was. Why am I so tired? It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Alright.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memory?
That was loud.
Excuse me, I can't chat.
Okay.
Warden, I'm outraged. A thief and a shaper. What have we been reduced to?
A thief, a thief. A thiefity thief. Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
Alright, well I can find the thiefity thief. Alright, though I knew I'm going to look at these books.
It will be done.
Hello, Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
Research. What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers in the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
Well, I'm a Grey Warden running for the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrowmont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
I'm off to save the day of everyone here. I want to just get all these things before I talk to the shaper. Books all over the place.
Yes.
Gotta go to that side to read the book.
Very well.
Interesting. Very well.
As you say. Yes.
Might level up in here. Oh.
Very well.
Oh, I can break in. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. How's everyone else doing?
Of course.
I don't know what he said, but I heard her say of course. Alright, Shaper.
When I last walked this fall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Pleasure. How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
It's a bit weird, but okay. I'd like your permission to open a sanctuary.
That is an odd request, especially for one so new to our city.
Yeah, well, I can't have Brother Burkville, a cleric of Redcliffe.
I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
You know, always money. The Chantry's charities could greatly aid Orzamar's.
What sort of charities do you mean?
Cares for widows and orphans.
Traditionally, that is their extended family's responsibility, but sometimes people fall through the cracks. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
Tell me some of Orzamar's history.
We were a great empire once, outnumbering even humans and elves. We traded with your Tevinter Imperium, and our land stretched as far in the deep roads as theirs did above. Kal Sharok was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the Empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn.
How did you lose your golems?
The Paragon Caridon, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle. But Caridon's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more.
Golems like this?
Yes. We have only a few dozen left in Orzammar, and I do not recognize this one. Where did you find it? Every golem is precious to us. We'd pay a good sum for a new find.
I'd sooner jump into a pit of lava.
Unfortunate. Was there anything else? I must tell the rest of the Shaperate about this discovery.
What about Shale? Shale's popular. Where is Kal Sharok?
At the other side of the old empire. During the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us.
How did you lose your golems? Oh, I already asked that. Enough history.
I will settle your mind if I can, Warden.
What do the Shaperate memories do?
The Shaperate guards Orzamar's knowledge. We have preserved in Lyrium all of the records of Dwarven history. The memories record all. They are how we know to which family a child owes life, how we trace lost Tigs. They ensure we forget nothing of our past, good or bad.
Interesting. I'm sorry to disturb you. Goodbye.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
That's rude. Well, maybe not rude, but like saying that you don't know if it's significant or not. I'm gonna go tell Brother Burkle he can have his thingy-mabob. I'm yawning again. This is not okay. Ring heard. Request. I need to find what helm was in like the commons and the tavern. I'm not gonna fight, no. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna leave this area. We go down to the commons where I was before, go through one this way or whatever. I guess we can go in there before. And then multiple times. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the story.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king.
Shut it. Stop talking.
Legion of the Dead sighted battling Darkspawn near Orzammar. They have no orders while throne stands empty. Make Harrowmont your king now.
People are annoying.
2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach?
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Well, he's a magic man. Thought dwarves couldn't do magic. He just vanished into thin air. What just happened? Oh, I got leveled up. That's what happened. Okay. I was like, what did I get to touch? Alright, let's see. Gotta get some survival. Momentum. Yes. Actually, no, we're gonna keep it like that because we don't want to mess up what, like, I know my fingers go for like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah. Now we leave and we go back to the commons. We find Tapsters. I don't know where the heck Tapsters is, but we'll find it. Oh. Why am I? This is annoying. I'm so sorry. Alright. Win. Oh, 30 magic. Okay, wait. Next time. You're gonna get Earthquake next time. Petrify, I mean. Sorry. You don't want Earthquake. Let's see. What do we want you to have? I think there's something called Cleansing Aura. I don't know where it would be. I thought it, like in creation. Oh, this thing. Cleansing Aura. We can't do it yet because you need to be high level. Basically, when we fall, you know, we have to use like the injury kits to get rid of like injuries that we have. That just gets rid of them for us. But whatever. What is that? We can do some winter scratch. We can freeze some people. How is it looking? Yeah, she gets so much stuff to deal with. Alright. Let's go find these people.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Who you looking at? I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
Don't
What
attack me,
about
dude.
the
You're thugs.
expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia is not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Can I prevent this from happening anyway? Because this is a bit rude.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carter's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
I don't really know how to respond to that, because one thing, I barely have enough money, so, nah. Also, don't really want your protection, because, like, literally look at me. You look like you're wearing leather. I'm also, okay. I don't know how to insult the man. He's perfectly fine. I have a big golem. There you go. The Carta.
You really should learn more about the places you visit.
Yeah,
the
should.
Carta is the foundation of business in Orzammar. It's a commercial venture of like-minded individuals who make money in whatever way suits their talents.
Fun. Or a gang of thieves running a protection racket.
You say protection racket, I say honorable business. You say thief, I say dead human.
What? Thief. That means dead human in Dwarvish. Take a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
That was a really good intimidation on my part. He's like, I gotta get like, take a look at me. Do you really want to start this? Whoa, whoa!
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Let me look at your stuff. You could start letting me look around your store. What do you know about this jar?
I've never met her, of course. They say she never leaves Dust Town. That's the older area of the city where the castless congregate. She's the one directing this depravity. Since good King Endrin died, they're getting bolder. They used to be a problem only in Dust Town, but now they're in the commons, shaking honest men down for coin.
What do you know about her Carter?
A band of castless thugs. They're to blame for all the crime in Orzammar these days. They're criminals, and the children of criminals. The ancestors themselves declared them irredeemable.
Like Sergeant as well. He goes, what do you have for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford. I assure you.
Thank you. Question is, do you have a backpack? No, you all suck. You all suck. Yeah, if I give him my 10, I would. Yeah, no. Alright, goodbye. No one has shields anymore. I mean, backpacks. I have plenty of shields if you want one. Dr. Brother Burkle.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
You know where the tapsters is, that'd be really nice. I'm down here. There's so many. Alright, well, we had a bit of an issue. It seems every time I try to play this game, something happens. And yesterday, when I filmed the first hour of this, about the first hour, my power went out for no apparent reason. It wasn't storming or anything. But we're here now. And I'm just hoping. Every time I play this game, something happens. And that was scary, and that was loud.
Rich one, we'll get plenty.
We did it. Sorry, my wonderful throat. Is he bald? I can't even tell. That's hair? Never mind. He's not.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
That's rude. What? I'm so I can persuade him that I'm a Grey Warden, but like, why would I do that? It sounds like a man with something to hide.
To tell the truth, I was supposed to meet someone. A traveler like you. But it doesn't look like he made it through the gate. Any chance you're looking to make a little coin?
No, I'm not. You should know you're dealing with a Grey Warden. Sure, why not?
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be
No.
I have that opportunity.
No, I'm not.
Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Perfectly fine with me. I don't want to smuggle things away or whatever. He sounds very shady. You are bald. You might be the person that stole from the Shaper.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
It's rude. I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shaper.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
I didn't want to murder the man. Oh, for goodness sake. Like, I'm not afraid to. I've killed enough people in this down here. Do you have anything useful?
Very well.
Losing battle or receipt, crumpled in anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. The thief didn't have a stolen from the receipt and the body stuck in being passed. I don't want to go there. That's where the dude for Harrowmount wanted me to go. Don't you understand? Why is there a door? Idle dwarf, what do you have anything to say to me?
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My man used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that does not happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
That was the weirdest conversation I've ever had. Not Izda.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in...
Why am I talking to these people?
Help a poor cripple.
You don't look crippled. My options are money or kick in face. Here's 5 silvers, buy yourself some food.
You're as kind as you are beautiful. I owe you when I get back on my feet. If my feet still worked.
You're standing
It takes a stranger
up.
to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarter, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
Excuse me. No. Where's a body to get drunk around here? No thanks. Tell me about Dusttown.
It's pretty much as you see it. The raw stone where the casteless live, because we're not welcome elsewhere. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
What do you mean my brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
How did you get crippled?
I'd say it was an accident, tried to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Ooh, that's, Can they just get away with that?
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dusttown.
I should get going now.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
Alright, I lost precious money, but that's fine. I did talk to her. The suspicious door that I can't unlock.
Spare a bit for the needy? Please. It's not for me, it's for my child.
Fine, woman.
Have you a coin to spare, milady?
Not really.
It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today.
I'll help you.
Neither have I.
I'll help. Here's 5 silvers. Try to buy yourself a meal.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
Alright. I'm willing to help you. I don't really want to know your history, but... Okay. What's wrong? There we go.
My name is Zerlinda.
Zerlinda.
I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors cursed me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
Oh, if you notice, she has no brand on her face like the other one we talked to. Dun dun dun. What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
No. That's not okay. Isn't there any other solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done.
Besides
Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Maybe I could reason with your family.
You would do that? But why?
Because I want to. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I was hoping you'd not. Oh my gosh. I don't like to see a child suffer. That's true.
Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
Deal. When approved. Goody! The only thing I ever wanted to happen. Because she doesn't like me enough, apparently. And the only thing I want to do is find where Tapster's is. That's the entire reason I came down here in the first place. But I can go into a random house. Doesn't that seem lovely? It's just...
Of course.
A random house that I can loot from. I won't complain, but I'm kind of just stealing from the needy. Let's move on. Alright. Okay, so next we need to find... What do we need to find? Tapsters, deep roads. Tapsters first, 100%, because the deep road... Because the deep roads, this is gonna be annoying, probably. That's all I have to say about it. But the real question is, where the heck is Tapsters? Wall of Heroes... Tapsters is up here! Oh my god, that's literally doors with 3 big... All of you? Don't judge me. I'm dumb. Oh, there's a nug. 1 second, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Come here. I got the nuggo. Right, now we leave. We're going in here. Okay. Tapster's Tavern. Oh my god, there's so many people. There's so many people, I don't want to talk to these, Alright. Alright. You guys want to talk to me, right?
So you're a Grey Warden. You think I'm impressed?
No. Alright, so... I'm overwhelmed. I guess... Cora, who are you?
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about.
Yes.
Welcome to Tapsters.
Thank you.
I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
I'm just looking around.
Certainly, Warden.
I don't want to tell her what I'm doing, because... Okay, you guys are drunk. Shut it. You're loud. Leave in.
Afternoon, stranger. Looking for a stool to share a brew?
Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's expeditionary field unit. Yourself?
I'm Sky, Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
Duncan. You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
You work for Balin.
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Good man. I wish I could do that, but I've been drawn into the middle of these politics. Who's your unit fighting? I'm guessing Darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
Yep.
Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
I'm not gonna say that I'm never in the deep roads, because he's just gonna go like, you don't know the past. Thanks for the drink, but I should go.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Oh, I know. I've been attacked multiple times. Okay. I'm kind of scared to talk to this man, but we're gonna talk to
What
the
are you
father.
looking at, stranger?
Are you the stiff-necked father this man talked about? Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
That, you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her. We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that. Just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Boom. I'm the most persuasive person ever. They're very loud.
They're everywhere! I can't take it! Get away! You change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
What? What are you talking about?
They follow you. Once you are in the story, they possess your friends and follow. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in Saul. Dormant my ass! Take them! I want out! I won't disappear chasing a lie! I won't!
Okay, what just happened? What? It's just stuff. I'm so confused.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their fear.
Hello, Ogren.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
Excuse me. My only concern is raising allies against the Blight.
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
And this Branka is one of them?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. Why do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
What if I genuinely want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep.
And then he practically slapped me.
Alright, well, goodbye, Ogren. So this you dude had to talk to you.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. You understand what I'm saying, right? On the surface, there are no castes, and it works fine. Am I right, Warden?
A controversial opinion for Dorkney Assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters.
No.
Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dashers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary.
I have news. Hairmount is double dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deed. And we'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
Should this switch your vote to Valen?
Otherwise, my whole house will be humiliated. Doesn't make a difference anyway, one's as bad as the next.
Well, there we go. We got one person. Now I guess I need to go to the deep roads and find this lady's father. Even though I don't even want. Oh, I need to go tell her. Is that everyone in here that I need to talk to? Because I would really like to just leave. I think so. Let's leave. Have I mentioned how much I hate Orzammar? Probably not. I don't know why. This is my least favorite bundle of quests. They just seem never ending. We're gonna go tell a lady her father will let her and her kid come home.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
I haven't been gone that long. Your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
You don't need to do that. You really don't need to do that. You'll probably die helping me. I'm just saying. I'm a Grey Warden. And wardens die, that's what they do. Alright. Family seems like... Okay, so I need to go to the Diamond Quarter and talk to that man. Alright. I need to find her son in the Deep Roads. Talk to the mages about Dagna's request. Locate the other person in there. Go to the Proving Grounds. And find that place. Okay. Let's see if any of these people are here. Nope. I don't believe any of them are here. Oh, well, that one's in that, and that's in the Deep Road, so that's gonna be here. Great. I found that guy, I think. Yeah, I did. I found him. I'll do that when I get there. Okay, yeah. That's all. How many deep mushrooms do I have? 6. So I guess we can go to the Proving Grounds. Though I kind of feel like if I go in there, I'm just gonna like instantly have to start the other guy's quest, and I don't want to help him out. I don't even know where the Proving Grounds are, so... Oh, it's up there. Alright, I guess I'll go up there. Though I'll say before that all happens, just in case they're like, oh, you're here, you want to fight for Hairmount? Nah. Nah. Incorrect.
It will be done.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was when...
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding. That cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there to help rebuild then, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this flight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you're right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me, so... Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Oh, Alistair's being so kind. Get the nug. Sorry, my cat is scratching at the wall. He's a weirdo, like I've said in the previous video. Hey. He'll stop soon, I hope. Alright.
Don't see each other in the arena, do they? I mean, why would anyone find that entertaining?
I agree. Okay, I'm looking... What am I looking for in here? The thief man.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
I guess you've watched a lot of the provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varg. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Wooston Tide. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
You have issues. So the provings... have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Isn't that nice? Now you're excused me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Yeah, everyone's probably putting gold on it. I don't know how the heck I'm meant to find you.
If you're looking for seats, speak with a guardsman.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the proving arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
Sounds like fun, I'll come back.
Enjoy our grand city.
I mean, I'm gonna actually have to explore. Great. You have any idea?
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Well, I'm here, so... I don't want to leave.
Very well.
Hello.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
I'm not your admirer. Sorry to disappoint you. There's a chest in that room. I want it. Hello.
Guards, remove this intruder.
They don't like me, I guess. That's fine. Other door. Yay.
As you say.
Oh, there's Dusttown thugs. Look like I found the stealer. That was really loud. I'm turning my volume down because my ears.
He's
actually quite strong. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. That was close. Thank you. There's the book. Found it. Geratin.
This deal was all their making, Lord. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins.
No, I don't.
Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
Okay, nope. 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 You don't care who you get the Sacred Tome from?
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
Okay, well, I should shut you down hard, because...
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Evil, sir. No, they're not bully.
You looking at something?
Yeah, you.
Get out of here!
Stop being so rude! How about? God. I know I'm intruding, but still. Greetings, I'm the Grey Warden.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Who are you?
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hana-shan's trainer and translator. As a Silent Sister, Hana-shan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon, Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Alright, whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
That's good to hear, because I'm loyal servants to Mr. Balin. Not really. May both our efforts triumph.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Let's move on. And avoid those grumpy tins right there. And break into this door.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Pardon me. Informal, you mean illegal?
Assembly restricted, not illegal. All that ritual lets nobles rationalize it's not a blood sport. They don't like commoners using the arena for petty squabbles. Some of us prefer an honest spectacle. And sometimes someone needs a good beating, and all that talking gets in the way.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my nose clean, not to my interest.
I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
Yeah, I will, but I would rather not get in trouble. Because I'm already on thin ice in this place, apparently. Who are you?
Sorry, I was just leaving.
You're all jerks. Bye. Who are you?
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
You're always standing in corners. You're not meditating. Let's just get out of here, return the book. And hopefully not be killed on the way. 'Cause that would always be nice now, wouldn't it?
So, what would you do if someone told you that they loved you?
Check their eyesight first, perhaps. Is this someone I should know about?
No, I mean, pretend you're a woman.
I am a woman, Alistair. That shouldn't be too hard, but I'll give it a try.
Oh, that's not what I meant. Just pretend you're another woman. Someone told you that they loved you. How would you react?
Well, that depends. Does this someone just blurt it out? Do I love them back? I need context.
I don't know if you love them back. Maybe you do. You've spent a lot of time with this person.
Perhaps you need to wait for the right moment. You could get her alone in camp. Give her a gift, perhaps.
Oh, I wasn't talking about me. Just, forget myself.
As you wish.
Wonderful job, Alistair, being discreet, especially when I assume you're talking about me, because if you're not, then I'll be quite upset. Where's the Shaperit? It's the opposite direction. I don't know my way around. It's not like we can stop and hand in my nugs to this man.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't been searching for them. I've just stumbled upon them. I'm still yawning. I don't know what's the matter with me.
News of the hour.
Shut up. You bother me a lot.
News of the hour. Does Lord Aramon think that Orzammar can pull
As you say.
That's not the right spot. I was went into the assembly. Not where I'm meant to be going. I'm meant to be going here. Not there. In the doors. I have your book. I have your book, Shaper Assistant Mildred.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Yes, yes. Alright, well I think I'm going to end the video here in the Shaper because it's peaceful enough in here. And I don't want to run past those annoying callers again. And this video is already pretty long. So, hope you all enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.